I got it, yeah. Oh, we're just going to break stuff this morning. Hey, good morning. Good morning. Welcome to Coffee with me. Coffee with Todd. Do you have your coffee? Are you ready? I think yes. Oh, man. We're going to have such a great show this morning. Coming up this morning, my special guest, the youngest son of blues legend Muddy Waters, Mojo Morganfield, is going to be joining me for a little conversation. I get to introduce you guys to Mojo. It's going to be a delightful and beautiful and sunny Sunday morning. So thank you so much for joining me. Get your coffee. Coffee with Todd starts in just a second. All right. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Mark. Good morning, Annie. Good morning, Christopher. Off to make your coffee. I've got mine ready. Good morning, Deidre. Joanne, good morning. Oh, man. So many people tuning in. For what promises to be a very fun Sunday morning. Did you all have a good week? I hope you had a great week. If you didn't have a great week, you can't have a bad weekend, especially if you live up here in Vermont. It is sunny out right now. It was sunny out yesterday. It was like 70 degrees in Vermont in November. And today's supposed to be about the same. Now, we did have snow and ice on Monday and Tuesday, and boy, did we get snow and ice, but boy. Right now, it's summer. It's Sumvember 8th, 2020. Hey, coming up in just a couple minutes, my buddy Mojo Morganfield is going to be calling in from Chicago, the home of the blues, the land of the blues. Mojo is the youngest son of blues legend Muddy Waters. So we'll have him come on. We'll play a clip from when he came up here and did a show at the Haskell Opera House a year ago, or just a little over a year ago now. And then we'll talk to him. It's going to be fun. So get your coffee ready. Yeah, our neighbor said that their son, Andre, loved it yesterday because he got to drive his four-wheeler around. We saw it. That's a cool four-wheeler, Andre, if you're watching. Welcome to Coffee with Todd, everybody. It's going to be a really fun show, and thank you so much for joining me. It means the world to me. walk backwards, I know you're coming back again. 'Cause isolation, man, it creeps right under your skin. Well, all these times you say you won't give in, you walk backwards and come full circle again. So call me crazy, but this time I ain't scared. Well, it's been 5 years, I've never really been prepared. The battlefield will only give you scars, so come back again, 'cause this time I got a plan. I like to make your heart burn, 'cause I think that you stopped trying. I like to make you learn that there ain't no reason to be hiding beneath those tears. Well, Eddie, your disguise is providing. Lose that crutch, 'cause I think you cry too much. And it's always the same, you're just telling me that I don't love you. Then you say that you don't love me either. It takes a man to admit he's wrong. So tell me, how can that change when you keep running back to his arms? I like to make your heart burn, but I think that you stopped trying. And I'd like to make you learn that there ain't no reason to be hiding beneath those tears. Know that your disguise is provided. Lose that crutch, because I think you cried too much. Hey! I like to make your heart burn. Well, I think that you stopped trying. I like to make you learn that there ain't no reason to be hiding beneath those tears, that your disguise is provided. You lose that crutch. Well, I think you cried too much. Lose that crutch. I think you cried too much. All right. Good morning, everybody. Oh, yes, that's right, Monica. We do need to get that mug to you. We will get you that mug. Coffee and tea with Todd. Deidre. Yeah, that's right. You don't have to specifically have you don't specifically have to have coffee in the coffee with Todd mug, but I highly recommend some coffee. If you would like to get yourself one of these cool coffee with Todd mugs, there's a link in the description, and you can pick one up, and we will send it to you this week, so you will be styling for next week's Coffee with Todd. And hey, if you want to throw a tip my way, they're not required, but they're certainly appreciated to help keep the show going. Mojo Morganfield is coming up next. I'll give you just a few more minutes to get that coffee ready. We all need this song. I see trees of green, red roses too. Well, I see them bloom for me and you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies of blue, clouds of white, see bright blessed days and dark sacred nights, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, and also on the faces of people going by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? They're really saying, I love you. And I hear babies cry. I watch them grow. Well, they'll learn much more than I will ever know. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Yes, I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Oh, yeah. Oh, thank you. Danielle in the house. Danielle's in the house. All right. Let's get rid of that little donation link. Oh, wait, let me do it again. See? Magic. All right. The time has come, friends, to introduce you to a good friend of mine. All the way from Chicago. Actually, I lied. I got to call him first. But while I do that, I'm going to play a clip from the 91 North concert, which happened at the Haskell Opera House way back last year when concerts still happened in person. Oh, I miss it so much. Yeah, the good old days. So I'm going to play a clip from this show, and then I'll get Mojo on the, I'd like to say phone, but we'll get Mojo on the Zoom, and we'll chat with him, and you can learn all about his new single and different projects that he has coming up, and what it was like to grow up as the son of Muddy Waters, all sorts of cool stuff. So I'm really excited to talk to him. We will do that in just a second. Good morning, Peter. Thank you for letting me borrow that leaf blower. Yesterday, that was a big help. Lucy, good morning. Melissa, good morning. All right, the gang's all here. Yeah, baby. All right, I'm going to zoom up Mojo. In the meantime, this is from September 14th of last year at the Haskell Opera House in Derby Line, Vermont. It's Mojo Morganfield and some local faces that you might be able to recognize in there as well. Here it is. There we go. That's him. That's Mojo Morganfield. Did you recognize that sexy bass player? Good morning, Leah. Leah's watching. We had some fun last night at my dad's house playing some music with the nephews and the nieces and the kids and the adults alike. And what's that fruit fly doing in here? But I'm probably not gonna do Baby Shark today because it's time to get Mojo Morganfield on here. Without any further ado, ladies and gentlemen, the youngest son of Muddy Waters, Mr. Mojo Morganfield. Good morning, Mojo.
Morning, Todd. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good. You up awful early?
Oh man, I know. I'm the brilliant musician that decided to start a show Sunday morning at 9 a.m.
Those are not my sleeping hours.
Yeah, most musicians are not up this early, and I figured if 8 o'clock was too early, and 9 o'clock is just before church. So
In
we
between,
can,
huh?
yeah, and we grab our coffee and we sing a few songs, and
Hey,
here we
sounds good.
are. I'm so
Hey,
excited to have you on the show.
man, a long time. I remember coming to Vermont and perform with you. You were my guitarist.
Yeah, bass. I played bass for you.
Bass, excuse me, bass. I'm sorry.
The one and only time I've ever played bass in public. And now I'm I guess a internet show host. Yeah,
Hey,
that was in
versatile.
yeah. That was in September of last year, so quite a lot has changed.
Oh
Uh,
my goodness, night
quite
and
a
day,
lot.
huh?
The virus wasn't even anything we thought about back then.
Wasn't
Um,
even on the radar, was it?
no, but
No.
boy, has it changed since then, and now now we are what we are. We're doing stuff virtually, but it's cool to connect with you because I'd have to go out to Chicago otherwise, and
Yes.
it's gonna be a while.
We'd love to get you out here with some of that guitar, buddy.
I can't wait. I want to go. I want to see. Is the now for those of you that are just tuning in? This is Mojo Morganfield. Mojo is the youngest son of Muddy Waters, blues legend,
Thank
and
God.
legend might not even be a big enough word, really.
Thank you.
And Mojo Morganfield is a blues singer as well. He just put out a new single. We're going to talk about that in a few minutes. But
Yes.
I was just thinking, like, coming to Chicago and like they're going to be doing a museum at your father's old house, right?
That is correct. Right now, the house is being restored, so we're preparing to fix it up, get it where it's manageable again,
Yeah,
and start bringing the archives in there and open it up.
that's
So
cool.
I'll see the floor plans, and it's exciting. It's going to be
Yeah,
nice.
I bet that's exciting for you guys.
It is. Actually, I didn't grow up in the house. I was kind of little when we moved from there.
Yeah,
I don't have a lot of years at that location, but still,
yeah,
nevertheless, there's a lot of history at that house, though.
yeah. That's cool, man. Well, hopefully, I don't know when it will be open, but maybe once this pandemic's open and we can get out and see you in Chicago, I'd love to see the place.
Oh, yeah, I'll definitely give you a tour.
I
That
get a
would be
personal tour.
personal tour.
All right, that'd be awesome. So, cr- uh, busy couple of months for you. So not only
Yes.
did you sign a record deal and put a new single out just a week or two ago,
That's correct.
you also got married. Man,
I've been busy.
it's a pandemic. You're supposed to slow down.
Hey, pedal to the metal.
Well,
No,
congratulations. That's very cool.
well, thank you. I got a lovely wife. Once we started dating for a while and just marry her just seemed like the right thing to do. No
Yeah.
regrets. Yeah.
Probably didn't get to go anywhere too far for a honeymoon, though, huh?
It was pretty trying to have a wedding with the pandemic and to keep social distancing, masks. The
Yeah.
whole ceremony was like, okay, but we managed to pull it off though.
Yeah.
And you're gonna have so many guests, so a lot of people wasn't able to come. So hopefully, once this is over, we plan on having a big reception,
A
so we
proper
can,
party.
yeah, so we can invite everyone.
Awesome. Well, I don't know when that'll be, but maybe it'll be next year.
Hopefully, this won't last too much longer.
No. But you're keeping busy otherwise, you're
Yeah, I'm rehearsing the band. We just put a new single out. The plan is to go back into the studio. Was planning on finishing my album, so I want to finish that.
yeah.
I'll finish it and hold on to it for the proper time to release it. Yeah.
You're also the ambassador, supporter, and promoter for the Chicago Blues Hall of Fame.
I got inducted
Yeah.
as a supporter, ambassador, and well, I can't think of another one. Yeah, but yes, that's maybe 2 years ago, 3 years ago.
So what does that mean? Do you get to induct people into or how does that?
Pretty much, I have a vote who gets in, and that's taken into consideration. My next goal is to get into that Hall of Fame as a singer. So
Yeah,
I'm gonna
man.
keep working my way up there.
Yeah, man. Absolutely. Well, I
Yeah,
think you
so
should be there. I'm
we'll
a
get there eventually.
yeah. I'm a folk singer, so I don't think they have a Hall of Fame for folk singers.
Hey, it'd be something nice to start then, huh?
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try.
Folk saying we should maybe collaborate. Folks and blues meet.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's there's a lot of similarities between the two. I mean, even
Definitely.
even country music and folk music and blues and
It's all
R&B.
connected. I know.
Yeah.
All connected.
Country and blues had a baby and they called it rock and roll.
That's correct, baby.
Was it your dad that said that?
Well, he said the blues had a baby, and they named the baby rock and roll.
That's
Yeah.
what it was. So
But he
it was
also
your
said,
dad.
country and blues are cousins. That's what he called them.
There you go. Distant
Yeah, but
cousins.
that was one of my dad's songs. Yes.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, and then country music is kind of an extension of folk music, really. So
Like I said, it's all connected.
before the pandemic hit, you were touring around. I know you were playing blues festivals and you were playing a lot of famous spots in Chicago.
That's correct.
And then this all happened. What was the last show that you did when you found out that it was going to be a while?
I think we had something in Indianapolis that that was the last show. That coming back, that was it.
Yeah,
Everybody went to a total shutdown. But I
yeah,
was so disappointed because we had some good stuff lined up.
yeah,
We supposed to have did that Pine Top Perkins thing in Memphis, so I was
yeah,
really looking forward to that. But like I said, most of them got rescheduled or pretty much canceled until further notice.
yeah,
So this is where we at. And then the numbers here is getting high again, so they
yeah.
just stopped the restaurants. No more public eating inside, so it's
Oh,
almost back on lockdown again here.
oh man. Well,
Yeah,
we've been here in Vermont. We've been fairly lucky. We haven't had a lot of cases, but you've been here. You know that there's like
oh,
one house every 3.5 miles.
but it's beautiful out there, man. Beautiful
It is.
state.
It's all crazy now though, because like so the show that you did was at the Haskell Opera House.
That's
There's a
correct.
line that goes through the auditorium. The stage is in Canada. The audience is in America.
I thought that
Uh,
was really weird to be in both countries at one time.
yeah, yeah. And right now, I mean, obviously there are no shows at all, but I mean the border right now is,
Is the
like
border closed or
yeah,
did they close it to Americans? Huh?
yeah. Well,
Well, you
no,
can't blame them though.
they don't want us to come in.
That would be Europe too for some reason, huh?
Yeah, man.
Oh
Yeah, it's
God,
weird times. The last show I did was in Saratoga Springs, New York.
New York. How was that? How'd that go?
It was great, and I remember being in the green room and reading that the first confirmed case of the coronavirus happened in California,
Oh my goodness.
and outside the window they had this chowder festival, and there were probably 10,000 people in the street, all on top of each other, which nowadays would look like a horror film.
Yes, yes,
You
yes,
know?
yes, yes, yes.
Now you see people shake hands, and you're like, "Oh my God,
There you go.
you're all gonna die!"
It's crazy times, and I've never seen
Yeah.
anything like this before.
Yeah. So I hope,
Yeah.
but you're safe. You're well. You're
Oh yeah, I'm pretty much isolated. My wife works. Sometimes she works remotely, but
yeah,
we practice as far as the mask and then keeping our distance.
yeah. Well, I'm glad that you're safe and you're able to create music during this time too. Is there going to be another single coming out, or are you
I
going to
don't know if you
just?
can see this. Nothing but practicing. I got my mic here. I'm still working on my guitar skills. So that might be a minute for that one.
Oh yeah,
We try to rehearse every day a little bit. Yeah.
yeah. So are you in your practice or your music room or your studio?
Actually, I'm in the living room. I use it as a studio though.
Yeah,
Which my
me
wife
too.
hates.
Yeah, this is my living room. This is my living room. I got my fireplace. I don't have fires in it though because I'm sitting in it.
You see my baby here. I don't know if you can see her. Well, anyway,
Oh, what is that? Is that
it's a Les Paul.
it is a Les Paul.
Oh yeah.
Danielle's eyes just bugged out over on the couch there. Woo!
Ooh.
She's a big Jimmy Page fan.
Oh, Jimmy Page. She got good taste.
And Frampton. I forgot about Peter Frampton.
Peter Frampton. How can you forget him?
I don't know.
I think he's from my state. I think.
I think he is.
If I remember correctly, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. You ever met Peter?
No, I never had the
No.
pleasure.
Growing up with a legend of a father, like my dad was an insurance salesman and he was the mayor of Newport. So we used to
Nice.
have council people and senators and legislators coming over all the time. And I was a kid and I didn't know who any of these people were. So you, on the flip side, though, as a young child, having people come over and they're just like, it's like what, Eric Clapton and Keith
Oh
Richards.
yeah, Richards, Mick, Johnny Winters, you name
Yeah.
them.
But when you're a kid, you're just like,
It was like, okay, another party. You guys are in my way.
yeah.
Yeah.
What are all these long-haired people doing in my
Uh,
house?
I
Get a
got a story for
haircut.
you. One time, Eric Clapton visit, and we had a cookout during the summer.
Yeah.
And true story, this guy went swimming in his underwear.
Clapton did?
Yes, I guess he.
That is that before Clapton got sober or
I think it was before he got sober. He had to, I'm looking like, what the hell is going on?
That's awesome.
But
It's
it was
it's
funny.
it's funny to think about that though, because in all actuality and reality, people are just people.
Well, he's from Europe, and that culture's a little different. They're not so uptight as Americans.
That's true.
And he didn't think twice. He just he has underwear. He just jumped right in.
And your parents are probably mortified, like you've got children in the house. What are you doing? You've got brothers and sisters that are older.
That is correct.
Yeah.
I got two performing brothers, Mud Morganfield and Big Bill Morganfield, and they both perform.
Yeah.
So we've been keeping Muddy's name, keeping it alive, keeping his
Yeah.
legacy alive.
That's
That's the
cool.
goal. Oh yeah,
That's the whole plan, right?
that's the plan, is to keep that legacy going. So
Yeah, man.
everyone's doing their part.
And Mojo comes from your dad as well.
That is correct. The reason I went with Mojo as a stage name, two reasons. Well, my name is Joe Morganfield anyway, so I kept the Joe on. But
Right.
the real reason was, as a kid, his closing song was Mojo, Got My Mojo Working.
Yep.
Sometimes he'll let me come perform that song with him.
Oh, really?
I always, had a special feeling with that song because, we performed it together.
Yeah.
So it just
That's
seemed
cool.
like, yeah, that was the right thing to do.
Well, don't tell your brothers this, but you got the cooler name out of it. Your name is
Don't tell
way
Mud
cooler.
that, all right?
Way cooler name than they have.
I'm going to tell Mud you said that, okay?
Okay. Oh, you can, but if we come to visit you in Illinois, don't tell him that I'm coming.
No, you guys will have a great time here. We hit all the blues clubs.
I would love it. I've only been to Chicago through O'Hare. That's it. I've never
Okay,
stepped
okay.
outside of
I have to get you around here, buddy. Show you around.
and
I'll be your tour guide.
deep dish pizza.
Oh yeah, famous for here. It's delicious.
See, I didn't try it, and I've had New York pizza, so I need to go and I need to try it, and I need to see which one's really better.
Oh no, Chicago is by far no even choice. I'm not saying that to be. I know it's a biased opinion, but not even close.
Well, it looks like a much heartier slice of pizza than
Oh yeah,
New York.
two pieces and you're done. If that.
Well, see now we have a reason. We've got to go to Chicago. We got to have pizza. We got to check out the museum if it's ready.
Right. Well, you
Yeah.
got to come to the Blues Fest. So we can.
And
The
Oh,
Chicago
okay.
Blues Fest, like the biggest blues fest in the world.
You do it right downtown in the city.
Usually
Or?
it's downtown in the city, and it's just amazing. It's like 12 stages, and they got
Wow.
the best acts in the world there. So you guys definitely got to come check that out.
Okay, I would
Yeah.
love that. And
Incredible.
I know that there are a couple places that do folk music in Chicago too. So
And we shall find them.
we will. We're on a folk music hunt.
Yes, sir.
Oh man, I'm so excited. Well, let's see. Did I forget anything? Because we're gonna play your single before we go.
Okay.
I want to make sure I didn't forget anything. Did I forget anything?
I think we covered everything. New single is out. It's doing pretty good. We're looking to get back into the studio sometime in January to finish the album. So that's the
Yeah.
game plan. Yeah.
Do you have a name for the album yet, or is it
No,
still?
not even close. No, no.
It's
We
so
got the
hard.
songs picked out though. We've been
Yeah.
rehearsing these songs for a while now,
Cool.
and but everything just got put on hold. Yeah.
Yeah, but you're able to. Did you record this song like during the pandemic, or was it
Yeah,
recorded
yeah.
before?
I have no, but we recorded during. My guys, we rehearsed. We kept our distance. They had masks on.
Yeah.
We went to the studio. Everyone was in different rooms.
Yeah.
So we followed every protocol we could.
Yeah, you can't really wear a mask and sing, I guess.
Well, no, I was in the booth by myself, so I took the mask off.
That's why studios have booths
That booth,
like that.
yeah,
To keep
yeah,
the
it was-
singers in there and away from everybody. Oh man. All right. Well, I think that we should end it with you introducing the song
Great.
to my and I'm gonna have to send you one of these coffee mugs.
I look forward.
Coffee
I'm not a
with
coffee
Todd.
drinker. My wife will love it.
Okay. Are you not a coffee drinker?
Not at all.
What? You do know the name of the show is Coffee with Todd.
If we can put a little Hennessy in that coffee, then you got me, okay?
Okay. Okay. I'm down. Well, I don't need to know what's in the cup.
All right, we have a deal. But the song is called "Good to Be King." I got special guests Billy Branch, Ronnie Baker Brooks, and Brother John, who helped me out on this. So the song's a nice rock and dancing song, and we hope you guys enjoy it. And Todd, I will be seeing you soon, buddy.
Yeah, man.
I can live up on a mountain, high up on a hill, spending all my bad time, posing my will, making all my subjects bend down and kiss my ring. Hey, Lord, Lord, you know that it's good to be king. Build a diamond studded scepter, a big old shiny crown. I'm taking all my taxes, throwing my weight around. I'm feeling really godlike. I can do most anything. Hey, Lord, Lord, you know that it's good to be king. I have a pretty princess, even when I'm old, making everyone around me do just what they're told. I have a funny gesture, make me laugh and sing. Hey, Lord, Lord, you know that it's good to be king. I can live wanna kiss my ring. Hey, Lord, Lordy, you know that it's good to be king. Oh, hey, Lordy, Lord, you know that it's good to be king. Yeah, hey, Lordy, Lord, you know that it's good to be king.
There he is, Mr. Mojo Morganfield. Woo! Woo! Thank you so much for tuning in, everybody, and thank you so much, Mojo, for joining us this morning. That was so much fun. He's such a cool guy, and yeah, hopefully you can see him out on the road soon. I bet he would love to go to Palm Springs, California, Melissa. Man. Well, thank you. Oh, we got a lot of new people tuning in. This is cool. If you're watching from the Muddy Waters fan club on Facebook, hi. That was Mojo. If you missed the whole interview, you can always go back and watch later on. Of course. So, yeah, there we go. Mojo Morganfield, his brand new single, It's Good to Be King, out on Delmark Records right now. You can check it out on Apple Music and Spotify and Amazon and Deezer and Tidal and all those things. Hey, next week, my guest on Coffee with Todd is going to be singer-songwriter Gregory Douglas, talking about his new single, Natural Light, which is also streaming everywhere. So a lot of exciting things going on here at Coffee with Todd. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm going to sing one more song, and then Danielle and I are going to go make breakfast. Yeah. Hey, if you want to get one of these cool Coffee with Todd coffee mugs, there's a link in the description. And I saw a comment earlier that said that the link didn't work, and I don't know if they were referring to the link to buy the coffee cup or the donation link, but I will try to fix that. I think everything's working. I tested it, so I think it's working. If not, just send me a private message and we'll get it going. All right, I don't do a lot of blues songs, but as Mojo said, folk music, country music, the blues, it's all connected. So this is one of my newer songs that's going to be out on my new album whenever that comes out. Which is the bluesiest song I got to end the show. Even in the daytime, I can smell her perfume. I washed out the night before, the best I could do. The harder you scratch, the deeper the sin. Well, you don't know the shame I'm in. Well, don't you know this world just ain't fair? I'm gonna need somebody's prayers. I'm crazy about this woman the devil won't let me be. 'Cause lust belongs to the devil. Lust belongs to the devil. Lust belongs to the devil. I need an angel to set me free. You can't save a soul that don't want help. Well, I don't need no advice. Hey, I can ruin this myself. Well, I could walk right out of fire, but I'm not that guy. And I won't stop until the devil is satisfied. Well, don't you know this world just ain't fair. I'm gonna need somebody's prayers. I'm crazy about this woman, the devil won't let me be. Yeah. 'Cause lust belongs to the devil. Lust belongs to the devil. Lust belongs to the devil. I need an angel to set me free. Well, don't you know this world just ain't fair? I'm gonna need somebody's prayers. Well, now I'm crazy about this woman, the devil won't let me be. 'Cause lust belongs to the devil. Lust belongs to the devil. Lust belongs to the devil. I need an angel to set me. Lust belongs to the devil. Lust belongs to the devil. Lust belongs to the devil. I need an angel to set me, an angel to set me, an angel to set me free. All right. Thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in to Cave with Todd. Yeah, it's a brand new one called Lust Belongs to the Devil, coming out on my new album next year, probably. I got my new single out right now, which is a cover of a Sesame Street song called I Don't Want to Live on the Moon. But yeah, full album to come. All right, well, I guess that's the show. Thank you so much for tuning in, everybody. It's been awesome. If I didn't say hi, Leslie, if I didn't say hi, I'm sorry. There's a lot of comments to keep up with this morning. That's awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for tuning in. Wow. I think we broke records today as far as people tuning in and watching from all the different platforms. And of course, Mojo, thank you very much for making that happen. And check out his new single. It's Good to Be King. Let me just show you the cover again real quick. That's not Mojo. That's Greg Douglas. He's going to be on the show next week. But there it is. Mojo, Morganfield, and the Manish Boys. It's Good to Be King, which we just played. And what an awesome song that is. It makes you want to dance, doesn't it? Don't you want to dance? Mm-mm-mm. I'm not a very good dancer. I admit it. All right. Thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in to yet another Sunday edition of Coffee with Todd. It's the highlight of my week. I miss performing out on the road for you guys, but I'm so glad that I can perform in my living room and still get to see you all. So thank you so much for your support over the few weeks, and we will see you next week. And go check out more Joes. I need more coffee. Go check out Mojo Morganfield's brand new single, wherever digital music is streamed and or sold. And until next time, folks, be safe, be well, and enjoy the sunshine. It's a beautiful day out there in Vermont, and I hope it's a beautiful day wherever you are as well. I gotta go pick up my mess. Norway. Hi, Norway. Whoa. Ha-ha. That's a far ways away.
That other person was Nepal.
We had Nepal on today, too. International, baby. Well, thank you so much for tuning in. That's so cool. All right. We're going to go make some breakfast. Thank you, everybody. I love you. Be safe. Be well. And until next time, cheers.